So first we start with Sthita Prarthanasana. This is an asana to start your yoga. So back straight, you will join your palms. If you feel comfortable, you can join. Otherwise, you can leave your hands like this. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhaling, gently open your eyes, release your hands. Now you start with, you place your hands on your waist and then rotate the head nicely. Five times on either side. And come back. Now stretch your chin out and try to look at the ceiling. Keep your eyes open. If you feel giddy or if you are not comfortable, then don't do this. Okay. But this is an exercise which is normally done. But if you don't feel okay, don't do it. It is very simple. You can lean to the wall if you want, and then place your hands and then very slowly look at the ceiling. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Very slowly, come back. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. So you will see that you are rotating, so getting a nice stretch on your throat. And once you feel that, now slowly drop your head down and see that the chin touches the chest. And come back. Roll your shoulders. Roll your shoulders nicely. Or otherwise also are something which are called as Sukshma Vyayam, and you should be doing this every day. Okay, there is nothing called as I had my food, my stomach is full, so I can't do these exercise. There is nothing like this. In all cases, anywhere you are, stomach is full, stomach is half, stomach is empty, you have to do these exercise. So they are named as Sukshma Vyayam. Sukshma Vyayam is which will work deeply on your body, flexible. Okay. Then we move on to the next one. Touch the elbows and then drop and then come back. Rotate nicely. Feel the stretch very slowly. Every time you stretch your elbows out, breathe in. Breathing out, touch the elbows. Breathe in, hands apart. Touch, exhale out. Now the same. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. And last time, breathe in. And relax. Now, swing your hands. Cross. And rotate nicely. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Relax. Now we are going for Konasana. But before I go for Konasana, I just want to show you one thing. See, this is what I have brought. If you have this, it is good. If you don't have, you can purchase. This is, and this is a normal switch. Okay, that you have to insert in the switch. And this is the steel part. Now, we find a lot of mosquitoes, right? And then we go for Good Night or any type of any brand of like Good Night. You put at night, but instead a better option for Good Night, because Good Night also gives lot of infection and allergies, because whole night it is there in your air, and that is which is not good for our breathing and for our lungs. But just to drive away the mosquitoes, people put Good Night, but instead the better option is purchasing this. Now this is costing 300 rupees. What you have to do is you close your you shut all the windows of your bedroom. Now in my bedroom, I don't use air condition at all. I mean, I don't have an air condition. Okay, purposely I am not put air condition because that's not good. But otherwise, what you can do is I close all the windows of my bedroom. Then I see that there is no single mosquito, and then I put this before I go to sleep, 15 minutes before. So if I sleep at say 10:30, 10:15, I put this in my bedroom. What do I put into this? This is just a steel plate which is fixed. Now you get what is called as Bhimseni Kapur. Kapur is camphor. But there are two types. One that we use for our puja, that is white color, but they are balls like. And one is Bhimseni. The name is Bhimseni Kapur, and you can purchase that. That is a little expensive, like 120 rupees, some 50 grams. Yes, it is expensive, but it is worth. So what you can do is take a small piece of that. Let me show you what is that. And that I will show you. I will show you this because now it's the season for mosquitoes, and I think you must be using you must be using Good Night, which is not good for health. Okay, so this is how you find Bhimseni Kapur. Okay, it is not granules, but they are like big pieces like this. They are little like white in color, not transparent, but this is how it is. Now I place this on that steel plate, and then I put the switch on. Okay, for 15 minutes, camphor has a quality of its own to evaporate if you keep it in open air. Now I have kept this um, in a plastic with a rubber band, but this is how you can do it. Now this camphor will evaporate, as well as once you put it on a switch, it is heated. So there are little fumes coming, and that it is there in your room. Okay, 15 minutes, 10:15 I put this on. 10:30 I come into the bedroom, I off the lights, and then I go to sleep. Bhimseni Kapur is supposed to be a medicinal medicated camphor, which is very good for increasing our oxygen level. Now, as I didn't tell you, but I had been to Gujarat. That is, we have one temple there that is called Dattatreya, and I had been for that Girnar Parvat. So we had to climb 10,000 steps, but only this helped, because as you grow on a higher altitude, then breathing becomes difficult. But if you keep breathing with this Bhimseni Kapur camphor, so this helps to increase the oxygen level. So I thought that I should tell you all this. So this is Bhimseni Kapur. I put it here 15 minutes before I go to sleep. 15 minutes I enter the bedroom. I off this. You are not using this overnight. Okay, otherwise this steel plate will burn. Now this has been almost 2 months, but this is so clean because I'm using only for 15 minutes, and then this camphor will get evaporated within 15 minutes. If it doesn't, that's no worry, keep it as it is. Next day it will get used up. So this is what you can do. Just give me 1 minute. And if you don't, if you find everyday camphor is boring as a smell, then what you can do is you find small bottles. Nowadays you get in good shops, little expensive, but you get good shops, small bottles named as essential oils, where you get oil of lemongrass or maybe tulsi and jasmine, any of these flavors. So what you can do is you can put this to the switch, little half a spoon of water, okay, and then put 1 drop of maybe lemongrass into it, and again 15 minutes just keep it on the switch. It will get heated, it will spread the smell in your bedroom, and then you can go to sleep. So these are all medicinal smells, like camphor, Bhimseni Kapur, not a camphor, Bhimseni Kapur, then your lemongrass, then which is other one, tulsi. Okay, these three are there, and I think they are the more healthier and better option for good night. So I hope try from where you can get this. I got this from some. I had been to Dadar, and there was some exhibition, so I found it there, and this is costing 300 rupees. This is what is called as teak wood. No, no, not sag wood. Okay, so it is a little expensive, and you get even more better options in this, like you get some colorful, beautiful. It works as a night lamp also if you want. Otherwise, I didn't want it, so this is something. So try doing this. Okay, now coming back to uh, okay. Now hands on your waist. One hand goes up, and then slowly try to drop yourself on the opposite side. Okay, breathe in and breathe out. and come back. The other side. Drop yourself nicely. Come back. One more time. Stretch your hand up and drop. Don't bend your hand at all. Don't bend your hand. You keep the hand straight only and drop yourself from here. So start bending from here. So the hand remains straight and you bend your waist. So it's a good opening from the armpit, on the waist, on your lungs. Good opening. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back. Other side. Stretch nicely and drop. 1. Breathe. 2. Breathe. 3. Breathe. 4. Breathe. And 5. Come back and relax. Now, for any asana that you are doing, and when you are stretching and breathing, that should be at least more than at least three breaths you have to take while you are doing any asana. And you will ask me why. The reason is, when you stand and wait for a particular posture for a little longer time, the posture gets registered in your brain. Why do you need to register it? So that when you get registered with that posture in the brain, then your mind shifts to the stretching part. Otherwise, you are struggling only with that. Suppose I am just doing this. If I am doing only this, just see me. So this is only a PT class. This is only a PT class that we had in our school days. PT is what? PT is only physical training. So this class is not about physical training. It is not about this. 1, 2. Teacher used to say that and we used to do it. This is called as yoga. Yoga means where your mind, your breath, and your posture, all three things are coming together, and then you will feel relaxed in your mind, is called yoga. So yoga is not making a physical posture. It is about waiting there. It is about feeling what is happening to your body. It is about breathing, and then you come out of that. So it takes almost at least 5 breaths. So I said that when you do this, then take a breath, leave it, take a breath, leave it, do it 5 times. Only then you will get the benefit. Okay. Now we go to the stretch Vakrasana. Vakrasana is, Vakra means twist. So stretch your hands out and go to your right. Very slowly. Feel the stretch. And slowly come back when you feel enough. Go to the other side. And come back. Now we come down with your hands and relax. Now we do this for 5 counts. 5 counts is 5 breaths. You will inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2. Do it for 5 times. Okay. Now when you're twisting, take your mind only to your waist. Your mind should not go anywhere else. Don't look anywhere else. No. Only your mind should be working on your waist. Okay. Chalo, here we start. Stretch your hands out. Look at your right hand. And go, 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 go. 1, 2, 3, 4, Go to the other side. Twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come back and relax. Swing your hand and relax. Cross your hands. Cross your hands. Now, both the hands in same line, like a Koli dance. Very good. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back and relax. Now, fist. Put your thumb in and roll your fingers. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Full tongue. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And relax. Interlock your fingers. This is called सूक्ष्म व्यायाम. पूरा ध्यान अपने शरीर की तरफ, अंदर से बाहर. वेरी गुड. अब दोनों हाथों को सिर के ऊपर ले जाइए. Stay there. Breathe in and breathe out 5 times. And slowly come back. Now we go for Tadasana. 1 feet distance in your feet. Gaze at one point. Here we start. 5 counts. You have to wait there. Inhale and go up. Inhale. Stretch your hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly come back. Slower your actions, more is the benefit. Slower your actions, more is the benefit. Faster you are, it will only increase your breath and your blood flow, nothing else. Chalo, one more time. Still better than what you did earlier. Inhale and go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes. Now, you can sit on your bed or maybe chair, wherever you are comfortable. Okay. Okay. Now this is your point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. rotate. See, these are the exercises which you can do even when you're watching your TV serials, right? This is something which can go side by side. You need not take different special time for this. This is something like you are watching movie, or maybe if you are cleaning your vegetables, you can do point and flex, right? Yeah. Point and flex, point and flex. Rotate, rotate. Okay. Now just move your palms out on your feet. Take them till the toes and come back. थोड़ा घोड़े के मसाज करो. घोड़ा बहुत काम करता है, उससे प्यार करो. The other day I'm taking terrace yoga, like in my society I have a class on my terrace, or only for the society people. So one of the ladies said, yes है ना मेरा पाँव. I said, shut up. शरीर को नाम मत रखो, इसको नुकसान हमने ही दिया है. शरीर जब जन्म लिया था तभी परफेक्ट था, कोई उसमें प्रॉब्लम नहीं था. We have not behaved well with our शरीर. शरीर को हमने नुकसान पहुंचाया है, तो इसको अच्छे से प्यार से करो. मेरे घोड़े, बहुत काम किया तुमने मेरे साथ. 60 years, 70 years, 80 years मेरे साथ कितना अच्छा काम किया. थैंक यू सो मच. देखो काम करता है कि नहीं घोड़ा. और अगर उसको नाम रखोगे, ये ऐसा ही है मेरा तो पाँव, ऐसा ही है मेरा तो शरीर, ऐसा ही है, then it will become more agitated. The more agitated the body is, the more you will feel helpless. तो इसको अच्छे से करो. मालूम है आप लोगों ने ये घोड़े को प्यार करते करते एक आसन कर दिया. कौन सा आसन किया? That is named as Paschim Uttanasana. You have done Paschim Uttanasana. Okay. तो ये this is called Paschim Uttanasana. Okay. तो चलो अच्छा है, ये भी हो गया. अब हम करते हैं बटरफ्लाई पोज, भद्रासन. Okay. Now hold this together. Hold the toes together and you can clap. Count 100 on your own. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Count on your own. And now try to do namaste. अपने खुद के पांव पड़ो. जितना होता है उतना करो. Okay. Now we go for 3 times Bhramari Pranayam. 3 times. How will you do Bhramari Pranayam? You will lock your eyes, ears, nose, lips like this. Mm. 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 Rub your palms. Feel the warmth on your palms. Give the warmth to your face. To your throat, neck, shoulders, everywhere. Spread that on your thighs, knees, ankles. Thank you very much and namaste.
Sujata,
I'm